I tried to do it before the countdown. What's up, y'all? Know what's it gonna be? Now who's on your line with the homie I'll be? So, y'all, let me tell y'all. Funny story real quick. Last night I was in like very deep meditation, right? I ain't have no music on. I was just like in heavy deep meditation. And I ended up like falling into like a really, really deep meditative state. And I swear to God, I heard fucking drums. Hey, Nita. I swear I heard fucking drums. And it was like fucking ancestral drums. And like the beat was so fucking catchy. What's up, Fat? And hey, Tiana. The beat was so catchy. Like I was in the bed and I was like, okay, mm, 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 you know how black folks be. We'll make up a, okay, it's like, I don't know. It literally felt like, I don't know if y'all have ever been to like tribal ceremonies and like sometimes the women they'd be like, like I don't know if y'all have ever done that, been to those type of tribal ceremonies, but it literally felt like the beat was building up to that, and like somebody was gonna be like, and I was just like, and then like once I started like really getting into it, because the rhythm got like super intense. Now I'm telling y'all, I was deep in meditation. Like I wasn't asleep, I was meditating. And the beat got so intense, y'all. I'm sorry, the air purifier is going. I got my goddamn what you call it, my incense going. I'm over here soaking my feet. It's a lot of noise, so bear with me. So like the drums started getting like, at first it was like steady, right? And then they started getting like intense and deeper. Y'all, swear to God, fucking story. I'm sitting in bed and I'm like, ooh, okay, this is good, this is the good part, this is the good part. Tell me why my water jug just fell on the floor. Now I have like a bench in front of my I got like a poster. I don't know, but I got like a bench in front of my bed, right? And I tucked my water jug closer to the back of the bench so that way it don't fall. That shit fucking fell. And it scared the fuck out of me because I was in such deep meditation, but I didn't even know what it was until I got up this morning because I didn't even get out of my bed, right? I thought I thought it was a knock on the door. It's like how that jug fell. It sounded like somebody knocked on the door at the same time. My heart was racing. I was confused. I was like, what the fuck? And then I sat up for a minute and I looked around. Shit, I laid my head back the fuck down and went right back to sleep. Well, not even right back to sleep. I laid down and ended up just going to sleep. Okay? Like literally. You said Miss Parker, hilarious. So I don't know what the fuck that shit was all about, but I slept so good. I slept so fucking good last night. And I felt rested. I don't know. But anyway, y'all want to see what that was about then? Y'all want to see what that was about? But anyway, anyhow, when I thought I brought it because I thought it would be, what is that? Rosa Parks. Um, Rosa Parks Outcast song could be significant. Oh, is that what that means? That y'all going from the back of the bus to the front of the bus? Is that what that means? I mean, y'all could have gave me a different example. I'm just, okay. Let's see. Hey, Seven Shades. Hey, Exclusive. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Let me see what that meditative thing was about real quick. And then we're going to get into y'all's reading. Because actually, I'm kind of curious. Oh, my God. Look at this shit. The fucking Empress. Oh, my God. moving fucking on. So this is literally like transitioning into a frequency of abundance. Okay? And you know what was so crazy? It's almost like I felt like the water jug stopped as a warning. Okay? Cuz we got Sneaky Link, and then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody that was trying to interfere with the connection. Okay. So, and that makes sense because the world card is right here. So it's almost like somebody could have been trying to, ish, going to try to, or did already, take it as it resonates. But it's almost like somebody is trying to almost interfere at the last minute. And for some of y'all, yep, with the manipulation, yes. They're going to try, but it's almost like they're not going to be successful because you're too far ahead. Let me cut another deck. Mm-hmm. Somebody gonna try, but you're too far ahead. What's this lust spirit? What were? Okay, hold up. I'm sorry. What were they? What was this? What was this other energy trying to do? Sometimes I don't even know what question to ask. What was this other entity or energy trying to do? What the fuck did I just say? What the fuck did I just say? How do you have wedge and divine feminine in reverse? And then we have the empress and moving on upright. Okay? We got the empress and moving on upright. So somebody has literally been trying to interfere and intercede in some type of cycle closing out. How are they trying to intercede? Hey, how are they trying to intercede? The hermit. It's almost like somebody was trying to, I want to say, do a containment spell, or they were trying to, because we have having a baby in reverse, but that talks about abundance, that talks about fertility. So it's like somebody was trying to block it. Yeah, door closed in reverse. They were trying to block it, but they didn't. They didn't, because you're too far ahead. So what did they do? Were they able to do anything? Self-love. No. No, they weren't. Oh, somebody was trying to tap back into your energy to cause some type of delay. That's what this was. Somebody was trying to tap back into your energy. Oh, your mind, whatever. They were trying to tap back into your energy. Because just like when a snake sheds its skin, and I don't know, y'all skin, has anybody's skin been peeling? Has anybody's skin been peeling? Just like when a snake's skin is peeling, they're more likely to attack because that transition is actually pretty painful for them. Okay? It's really painful for them. What's up, Bama? Wait, did you change your name? Hey, Legend. Hey, Esco. Um, so anyway, it's like when a snake is changing its skin, it's more likely to bite. So like if you guys are going into meditation, or even if you guys are being in astro, like some of y'all might realize that y'all are in astro right now, or y'all are like visiting the astro world. Y'all are being heavily protected because it's almost like somebody is trying to bombard your astro, and they're trying to siphon your energy. It's almost giving me that movie, Insidious. That's what this is almost giving. Like when you're in astral, like somebody trying to come in and get into your body. That's what this is kind of giving me. This is like weird as fuck. Okay, we got King of Swords, and then we have Ego, and then the Lust. Whoever this person is, they're a Jezebel spirit. And I've talked to you guys about Jezebel spirits. So they tried to come in, but they were not able to. Rich guy. Yep. They weren't able to. What is this getting proof? It's almost like they were trying to, what is his star energy? Not even get proof. Maybe they were trying to see how you got your power. It's like somebody could have been trying to tap into your Akashic records, trying to see how you got so powerful, or trying to see or trying to steal your healing energy. This is crazy as fuck. What the hell did I just say? Legal and intuitive care. This is somebody trying to come in and tap in and steal your fucking energy. That is wild. That is wild. Damn. I was not expecting that shit. And that's why the water, so I feel like the water bottle was an alarm. Like, hey, a warning. That's crazy. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. And see, this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy air sign energy, and Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Clarify the family card. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse, and then we have the... Ooh, oh, shit. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Chariot in reverse. So that's Cancer energy, okay? And then we got fire sign energy, okay? So these are... What is this? Because I said, what's the family? So it's almost like they were trying to come towards and block. What's the Seven of Wands and the Chariot? You hear that? That's confirmation. Okay? 111 could also be confirmation too, because that's what the temperature is on right now, 111. We have the wedding card, and we have the Six of Cups. Clarify the wedding card and the Six of Cups. Clarify the wedding card and the Six of Cups. Ooh, hooks. We got hooked and the Devil card. Hooked on what? What were they trying to get you hooked on? The Moon. Clarify the Moon. It's almost like, but what is the hooked on? Because this is somebody trying to steal your spotlight or trying to steal your light. What did they want you hooked on? They wanted you to be left in the past. They wanted you to be, hell, for some of y'all, they could have wanted y'all asses hooked to a goddamn IV. They wanted y'all sick. And this could have been like mentally. This could have been emotionally. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, they wanted you held back. Uninterested in this path that you were pursuing. Somebody wanted you to turn around. They wanted you to turn back. Okay, we got trusted. And then the Queen of Cups. Somebody was trying to basically play with your psyche. And I don't know if you guys watched the video that I had just posted earlier today, but when people gaslight you, when people try to manipulate you, that's also a psychic attack, because they're doing something beneath the surface. It's like a micro expression. Like, if you look at people long enough, you can catch them making micro expressions when how they look at you, and that's how you're really able to read people, because oftentimes these are the type of people that hide behind masks. Okay, so it's literally like you are able to catch the micro expression to see how they truly and really feel about you. Thank you, Trina. That's what you're able to do. And the person was trying to literally make you second guess yourself and make you like question yourself. And that is a huge abomination. Like, that's a psychic attack on all levels. Like, to try to do something in somebody's sleep when they're in astro, oh my God. Oh my God. And you thought you got away with that shit? Mm, 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 mm. Ain't that something? You thought you got away with that shit. What they thought they got away with, Spirit? What do they think they got away with? Hold on, I might have to move this thing because my body is at an angle. Or push the table back. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. What did they think they got away with? What did they think they got away with? Keeping this cycle going. Keeping this cycle going. Keeping you silent. Keeping you heartbroken. Yeah. Keeping you silent. Keeping you heartbroken. Okay? And keeping you in a state of confusion. They wanted to basically absorb your power. This is what they wanted to do. What did I just say? Look at this. Opposition. Look at how they bandaged up. All abused up. What is it? Abused up? Abused up? All abused up. That is crazy work. Crazy fucking work, y'all. So this is what y'all have been picking up on, and maybe y'all stomachs have been a little upset. Maybe you guys could have been a little anxious. Maybe you guys have also probably been having like slight headaches and stuff like that. That could also be significant. Damn. Okay, I said damn. That's crazy. Because I was like, damn, ain't nowhere in the world my body would have been able to fall off the bench. Because my bench is not like, if I had to put it in feet, I would probably say it's about, 4 or 5 feet. Maybe 4 feet. It's pretty big. But y'all coming in here with these Bible verses is wild to me. That is so crazy. Let me say hi, y'all. Let me shout y'all out real quick because I didn't even shout y'all out. Alright, so I got Nita. I got Fatin. What's up, Tange? Hey, So-So. Hey, Seven Shades. Calling me Blackie is crazy as fuck. That is wild. Damn, you must feel so fucking shitty about how you look. You probably got your fucking mirrors covered. That is crazy. Your mama probably told the doctor to turn off the fucking lights when you came out the womb and tried to push your ass back in it. I don't fucking know. That's wild as fuck. Oh, you're having a boy. Oh, congratulations, Seven Shades. Congratulations. You had a dream somebody was trying to take your baby. That's crazy. Y'all, I'm just trying to go through. I don't want to leave nobody out. I said, hey, the legend. I got Bama. Damn, y'all, that must be crazy to be trolling somebody's page. God damn. Say you ain't got no life without saying you ain't got no life. Be a troll. And you the only one laughing at that pathetic shit. Oh, God. Hey, what's up, Brittany? Hey, Komet. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But I guess I did. Get these goddamn leeches the fuck up out of here. Hey, what's up, Pata? Okay. You said you love when people fuck around, right? I know that's right. Hey, Sammy. Hey, John. What's up? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. All right, everybody else, just hey, hey, get in, get in, get in. Okay? Just get in, just get in. Just get in. Bama, I got you as a mod on here, right? Let me make you a mod on here. Because some of these folks, mammy, should have fucking swallowed. Okay. And then Tange, I'm going to add you as a mod, too. All right, all right, all right. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, all right. So let's see what's going on with y'all energy. Let me get this energy right, and let's see what's going on with y'all's energy. How the fuck are y'all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Okay? Happy Friday. Damn, we 23 minutes in. I didn't mean to be that long, but that's okay. That is okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with y'all's energy. I don't know who all is having an issue at work, because I feel like some of y'all are having issues at work. Okay? And it's almost like there are groups that are trying to keep you like isolated or trying to make you feel some type of way. Some of you guys could be going, is that what you're going through at work? I definitely pick up on an energy like that. I do pick up, it's almost like y'all could feel like so many things are coming at you at once right now, and they're trying to distract you. And you're having to be very, I don't even want to say having to be very, but it's almost like you're now realizing just why seeing those illusions and learning about them and learning how the spirit world operates, because a lot of this shit is not visible on the 3D playing field, but knowing people's intentions and how they're trying to basically project onto you is so important, because people are trying to do that right now. I definitely feel like y'all are picking that energy up. So let's see what's going on at y'all's work. You said you are? Definitely work is definitely, yeah. These motherfuckers is like y'all toxic ass family. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yes, they gossip just like your family. They negative just like your family. Okay? Y'all, so it's almost like maybe if y'all had a grandma that was, I don't know, gossipy or nosy. You got one that has the energy like the grandma. You have one that may have your aunt's energy or your uncle's energy. It's almost like the habit of that pattern is being seen at your workplace. Okay? Because what they want you to do is, it's almost like the goal of this energy is to basically make you feel like you've lost some type of opportunity, or make you feel as though you will always be chasing your dream and never becoming the dream that you're trying to pursue. Wow. What's this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict. Why is this conflict here? Why is this conflict going on in the work office? Ooh, y'all working with it. But I'm telling you guys, what did I just tell y'all? This is literally almost identical to your past. Okay? Y'all are dealing with a lot of dark high priestess. If y'all work with a lot of women or men that embody a lot of feminine energy, this is what y'all are dealing with. Okay, these are entities, or these are people that have very dark entities on them. Okay, and it's almost like they're very jealous. My ear is ringing. It's almost like they're jealous of how non confrontational you guys are, and they're trying to do shit to rattle you, but it's not really working. Like, y'all are in this energy where y'all are so above the drama, on top of the world and drama. Y'all are above the drama, and you're not paying this shit any fucking attention. And it's like they are mad because you're in this energy where you're not chasing or seeking their approval. These are the type of people that want to be wanted. They want you to need them. They want you to come to them if you have questions. Mm-hmm. And y'all work very much so fine by yourselves. Okay? It's almost like you have, I don't know if you've been there longer, or you have more knowledge, or you know where to look to find the knowledge. But with this single is fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you guys are go-getters. Y'all work very well independently. Okay? You work very well independently. Yeah, friends with benefits, and that's in reverse, because what these people actually have against you is that they're very competitive. These are very competitive type of energies, and the fact that you are not competing with them is actually ruffling their feathers. Yeah, it's making them feel powerless. It's making them feel some type of way. It's making them feel some type of way. Why is it making them feel some type of way? Why is it making them feel some type of way? We got a lot of shit talking. Because it's actually showing how imbalanced they are. It's showing how unequally yoked, or imbalanced they are, and we have concern. And it's almost like they don't want that to be seen. These are people that operate from chaos. They operate out of chaos. They operate out of competition, but they don't want people to know that they compete. Did you hear that? Y'all hear that, right? They don't want people to see them as somebody that is competition. They don't, or somebody that sees, how do you say it? They don't want people to see them as somebody that is competing. They want to seem like they're all put together. but they want to compete to be the best. But they don't want people to know that they don't feel like they're not the best. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like they're trying to hide that they don't feel good enough. And that's why they've been trying to like throw digs or throw jabs at you to see if you would take the bait, because it's almost like they're trying to rage bait you. That's what this is giving me. It's like they're trying to rage bait you. They want you to go off on them so that they don't have to keep working so fucking tirelessly to compete for your position. Jesus. That's what this is giving me. You said you see right through it. Child, what's his concern? So we got twin flame. These are phonies. Okay? They are complete shadow images of you. They are your shadow frequency. These are the people that I was just going to say fucking fake smiles. That's what they are. They're fake and phony as fuck. And that's why they don't want people to see it. So if they can kind of like antagonize you, if they can cause you these psychic attacks by making you feel iced out, if they can like kind of provoke you without provoking you, then you can be the one that looks bad and they don't have to keep competing. That's what this is giving me. They're like, oh my God, everything's okay. I'm love and light. I'm light and love. Like all of this shit. Meanwhile, we got ready to love in reverse. They don't fuck with you. They don't like you. And it's because y'all don't even realize they're mirroring your fucking family. Your family never fucking liked you. Your family lied about you. Your family, I'm telling you, if you went through some of your family members' phones and looked in them group chats, your name will be all up in them. Mm-hmm. 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 So your office or your workplace is mirroring what you went through in your childhood. They replicate the same energy. You have people that low-key couldn't fucking stand you. You have people that was playing both sides of the fence. You have people that saw what was going on and remained silent. Okay? Nobody stood up to defend you. Nobody stood up to correct these people. They just continue to allow the cycle to go. And that's why, like, you had to kind of, like, put your big drawers on, okay? Put them goddamn parachutes on and shit. And you had to stand up for yourself. What is this fake smiles? I told you. These people, we have heartbroken and rituals. See, these are people, your family weak ass. Now listen, I'm sorry. If you get triggered, you just get triggered. You don't have to watch it, okay? But your family weak ass and your coworkers weak ass did some type of, what is this ritual? Because this shit is giving me that this shit fucking backfired. Okay? What was this ritual? Because this shit fucking backfired. Trying to create some type of loop. The Six of Cups came out again. So they've been trying to create some type of like familiar cycle to get you to fall back into the simulation, to get you to go back into the matrix. Because, oh, that's why the moving on. They've been trying to get you, like if your family couldn't get you, remember how people be like, oh, this is your work family, they're like your family when you're away from home. And I said, one of my coworkers said that, and I was like, nah, we just coworkers and we work a lot together. I don't consider y'all family. They was like, damn, Jay, that's how you feel? Exactly how I feel. Hold on, let me turn this thing on one more time. Okay, because that feels kind of good. Okay? So, since your family was not successful at reining you back in, then that's what these coworkers are trying to do. They're trying to emulate like their family. Like, wouldn't you want to be a part of this family? Well, since you don't want to be a part of this family, then we're going to try to punish you and make you feel like an outsider and ignore you so that you want to come back in and join us. That's what this is giving me. Uh-huh. Yeah. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, so that's confusion. They want you to think that this is how love is. They want you to be okay with being emotionally abused. This is emotional abuse. Okay? Look at this. All this feminine energy. This is how they want you to feel. Oh, I did that because I loved you. Like they're trying to teach you some type of fucking lesson. It could be raining where y'all are, where somebody is. It's like, since you didn't want my help, since you didn't want me to be in your energy, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. But lo and behold, how are they trying to steal your energy? Because I was about to say they trying to steal your fucking energy anyway. How? By trying to fucking act like you. They're trying to basically act like you. Rocky, where the fuck your ass been? Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, the thing is, they thought they took enough of your energy, or they thought that they were able to replicate enough of your energy in order to trick people and make people think that they were you. But see, they fell short, or they ran out of fucking gas. That's the problem. See, they were even trying to make you think that they were you. But the thing is, you wouldn't kiss their ass. You wouldn't kiss nobody's ass. And see, now them trying to charade and parade into copying you or trying to emulate you is actually got them burning out, because you operate off of a higher frequency. And they can't attain that. So that's why they were trying to be around you in order to absorb that energy. Okay, but maybe some of y'all cut them off too fast. And maybe they thought they had enough of your energy to try to mimic or mirror your energy. But see, I don't give a damn how much you try to take somebody's energy. If you ain't doing the work, you're not going to be able to sustain that frequency. So now their true colors are about to start coming out. Okay? Their true colors about to start coming out. What else is going on in this work situation? Ooh, there could be some type of drama with the leadership. Mm-hmm. There goes that veil. Okay, somebody's going to start seeing some type of drama being unveiled. Unveiled? Because I feel like people are almost noticing. I don't know, have y'all become more quiet at work? It's almost giving me like people are going to start noticing like some type of shift. You said, yeah, yeah. Y'all have become more quiet at work, and now people are gonna be like, well, damn, what happened to the collectamundo? They're not as like as they used to be. Mm-hmm. We got the wedge, and then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So, like, people gonna start asking, hey, what's been going on? Because it's almost like people were trying to make it seem like y'all were the problem child. And see, that was their way of almost kind of trying to, like, with this wedge card and this Eight of Wands, that was almost their way of trying to distort your image, but also distort how people perceived you, and also try to almost hinder people from talking to you. That's what people were trying to do. And now people are like, well, no, they're not problematic. Yep, here goes the false. They're not problematic. They were trying to make you seem as if you were problematic. Okay? Somebody in the clique got walked out. Shut up, Divinely Bliss. Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? Oh, girl, we gonna have to talk about this shit on goddamn TikTok. Shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh. Hey, Ghetto. What's this, Hierophant and the Knight of Cups? You said, yes, I'm on point. Thank you. Because I feel like, I don't know, it's like, this energy is so fucking weird. This shit is weird as fuck. What's this Hierophant and the Queen of Cups in reverse? Moving on. Who was trying to move on? And I'm hearing that moving on up. Oops. Tapping my goddamn feet. Okay. So somebody felt slighted by you at work. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? Somebody felt slighted by you at work. And somebody did this shit. Oh, God. Y'all and these fucking crazy ass goddamn motherfucking coworkers. Someone felt slighted. Oh yeah, the death magic has been so real. And I just feed it to my ancestors because they hungry. They be so fucking hungry. Hey, beauty babes. Babies. Someone felt slighted. Did y'all like reject somebody at work? This Empress. Who is this feminine energy that feels slighted by y'all? What the fuck? Oh my God. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? Whatever happened, they have not been able to get over this shit. Locked up. This person ain't been able to get over it. Ooh, child. You said, oh my God. You said a stud. Not a stud. They ain't been able to get over it. This person is bitter as fuck. Why are they so fucking bitter? Why are they so bitter? It's like you set boundaries with this person. I feel like somebody's phone might be ringing. You said all above. Yeah, it's like you set boundaries with this person. Oh my God. Yo, I feel like this person low-key tried to hit on you. What the fuck is this shit? What in the fuck? We got uninterested, the sun, and the fucking Jezebel. Didn't I tell y'all about that goddamn Jezebel spirit? Didn't I tell you about that Jezebel spirit? We got the sun and uninterested. You set a boundary with somebody. Maybe they had a crush on you. And y'all were just like, no, I'm not uninterested. For some of y'all, this person could have been trying to, thank you, exclusive. For some of y'all, this person could have been trying to bribe you into their world. Jay, what do you mean by our world? It's like this person was trying to lure you into, how can I say this? It's like they were trying to like recruit you, but they weren't being fully forthcoming. It's almost like they were trying to show you the glitz and the glam of their life so that you would want it, to the point where you didn't care like what you had to do in order to have that life. But see, this is what they say when, like, when going to Hollywood, you end up selling your soul. Like, that's what this was. Like, these people, what y'all didn't realize is they sold their souls to make $1 out of 15 cents. Like, that's what you didn't realize. Yeah. You didn't realize that. And that's why they are full of chaos. And that's why they can't stand you, because in their eyes, you're like a goody two shoes. Even if you're not perfect, even if you don't do things right, you're like a goody two shoes because you didn't sell your Pikachu. Okay? You didn't sell your Meow Mix. You understand? You didn't sell your Snack It to a Slim Jim to get to where you are. So it's like these people were trying to make it harder for you so that you would be like initiated into their clique. That's what this is giving me. Baby, give me this Jezebel energy. Give me this Jezebel energy. Thank you so much for the gifts and the likes. And thank you for being here. That's what they were trying to do. That is what their plan was. What's this Eight of Wands energy? They were banking on it. They were banking on you not reading the fine print. Oh my God. And I really feel like y'all just did like a silent exit. I feel like y'all didn't say nothing to these people. It's like you literally did a silent exit. I feel like you came to yourself and you was like, listen, self, go to work, do your fucking job, and take your black ass the fuck home. Like, I feel like that was your mantra. Take your black ass to work, do your mother job, and take your black ass the fuck home. Like, that's what I felt like that's where I feel like your mindset is. Yeah. Keep your boundaries up. Like, y'all are in this very protective energy with this Seven of Wands. You're protecting your energy. You are protecting your peace. Ice King, don't say nothing. Okay? Oh, some of y'all like, oh, well, Gigi, I'm not black. Take your black ass to fucking work. Do your goddamn job. And take your black ass to fuck home. Okay? That is literally what your mindset is. Okay? Ain't no need to say nothing. Okay? Ain't no need. Why? Because you don't give the devil, you don't give him insight on what you know about the shit that he doing. Okay? You just don't entertain that shit. You keep your energy and your boundaries up. If you got to ask a work-related question, ask that work-related question. Keep this shit strictly professional, only motherfucking business. That's y'all's energy right now. My bad, y'all. I love it when I start stepping on goddamn Jeepers Creepers ass feet. All right? Let's see how these people are feeling about y'all. Because they sure feeling some type of way. Baby, won't you come my way? I got something I want to say. How are these folks feeling about the Collectamundo? Ooh, excuse me. Like y'all are completely unbothered. Okay? We got bad reputation, self-love, and trusted. I asked, what did I just ask? Damn, what did I just ask? How do you guys feel about them, or how do they feel about y'all? How they feel about y'all? It's like, how they feel about y'all is y'all handle this shit very maturely. Okay? Y'all didn't say shit. Y'all didn't start no arguments. Y'all ain't try to ruffle nobody's feathers. You ain't try to get no proof about nothing. And that's what I posted in my reel. Once you intuitively get that hunch, you trust it now. You trust that intuitive nudge that you get versus like, nah, that's not really what it is. No, that's exactly what the fuck that shit is. Okay? Let me sit back and watch this shit for a minute. Let me sit back and watch this shit for a minute. Okay? Let me see what the fuck's going on. Because something's going on because I'm feeling some type of way. I'm feeling a shift in the room. I'm feeling the shift of the energy. So let me see what's going on. I don't need to say shit. Let me watch. Oh, that's it right there. That's it right there. And that's how y'all are moving. That's exactly how you moving. Your vibrational frequency, because you know what self-love is, you know what pure and honest love is, right? You know what genuine intentions are. So now you are basing yourself from the people that you are in an environment with. And if you get that little spidey sense, I ain't fucking with that motherfucker. I don't want nothing to do with them. Why? Because you know you a genuine person. You understand? You know that you have a pure heart, and you know that you have a pure intentions. It doesn't mean that you're perfect, but what it means is that you come from a place of authenticity. Okay? You willingly come from a place of not trying to hurt nobody. Okay? Like, I really feel like, y'all could have been former crash outs. Hey, listen, we don't judge. We don't judge. Y'all could have been former crash outs. And it's like, you know what? I'm not even trying to go back to that place no more. Okay? Because I felt like I had to be like that for survival reasons. But I'm not trying to survive no more. I'm trying to thrive. Yeah. You're realizing that they didn't like you from Jump Street. They didn't fuck with you from the beginning. They always held a grudge to you. But see, they can't light a candle to you. That's why they all have to group together. Okay? That's why they all have to work together to try to take you out. Listen, do you know how fucking strong and how fucking powerful you is? That you had your whole raggedy ass family trying to come against you? Your whole neighborhood, okay, trying to come against you? Everybody that you work with trying to come against you? Do you know how a fucking beast you are? To not have lost your mind because they all wanted you to crack? They all wanted you to give in? And you stood 10 toes down? Ooh, child. They about to go fucking through it. If they ain't already. If it ain't about the money. Yeah, we got the 4 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's health is... They health of their mind finna be fucked up. What else about this? What's up, yo-yo? Look at this. Yo. Look at this. Look what this say. Fucking gossip. Fucking gossip. Unfounded allegations damage reputation and trust. Whispers of gossip cause confusion and spread misinformation. Okay? Then it says, I realize there is something between us, but the rumors feel overwhelming. I need time to understand and accept our reality. And I feel like this is what y'all were. This is the energy that y'all could have been in. Like the rumors could have been overwhelming. And it's like, yo, I don't have time to try to debunk everything that a motherfucker say about me. And it's so funny because I had met a new captain today. And he was like, hey, ma'am, I've heard a lot about you. And I said, believe it. And he was like, oh. He was like, nah, believe it. Because I said, I don't have time to clear up no rumors. And he was like, we gonna get along real good together. We gonna work really well together. Hell, even if we don't, I still gonna do my job. He fell out laughing. Because I'm like, at this point, there is nothing I can say. I ain't trying to say shit to convince nobody. I am here to do my job, make my money, and take my black ass the fuck home. Okay? So all of this gossip, not only is it unfounded, like, if y'all built a case against these folks and y'all had this shit investigated, this would be defamation of character. Okay? This would literally be defamation of character. What's this gossip? That's it, that's all. And that's all, that's it. Family fucking ties. When I tell you this shit is connected, not only are you closing out toxic cycles with your family, you are closing out toxic cycles in place environments and in environments, period. Okay? Now, some of these folks could have been talking about your marital life or, your romantic life. They could have been talking about it. Okay? Some people could have been like, oh my God, they ain't got nobody. They lonely. People could have been trying to like make it seem like you mad and you bitter because you by yourself. Who the fuck is mad and bitter? Honey. Who's mad and bitter? Hmm? Yeah. Oh, I heard Collectamundo man left them. I heard Collectamundo man cheated on them. I heard this. I heard that. I heard they lonely and all they do is work because they don't have nothing going on in their lives. Baby, y'all out here living y'all best fucking life. Okay? Y'all are out here living y'all. Look at this. Y'all out here living y'all best life. Oh my God. You out here living your best fucking life. Okay? Self-interest, rules and decisions. Okay? While they're disregarding fairness, it says values are for sale to the highest bidder. That's them. Money comes first. Ethical concerns come second. Remember when I said they were trying to rope you in their life? Okay? And y'all out here living y'all best fucking life. And you ain't have to do none of this shit. You ain't have to sell your soul for $1. Child. Oh. Yo, like this shit is lit. Okay? This shit is lit. Seeking help. Crying. Oh, so now they were saying that y'all was out here doing this shit for attention. They said that y'all were crying out for support. Help arrives from unexpected quarters. Invisible forces of help guide you through troubled waters. So they were saying that y'all was out here doing this shit on purpose. I'm not gonna lie. You got some people trying to say that you was in a relationship and you could have been trying to trap somebody with a child. I don't fucking know, but they was all up in your business and that's why they nose smell like fucking shit. What's his family ties? Distractions. Okay? So not only was hold on, I'm trying to read this. Takes each other for granted. Families draw strength from their unity and support of each other through all. Grow together, learning from one another, evolving as a unit. And see, the thing is, instead of them, because I have seen good work connections, I have seen good work situations that build each other up. But see, they were too busy trying to tear you the fuck down. Okay? They were too busy trying to choke y'all asses the fuck out. This is crazy. Clarify loneliness. Flexibility. Escaping a tight spot. And see, this is what y'all did. Hiding amongst the coral. Strength found in the ability to yield and bounce back. And this is what y'all was doing. See, they thought y'all was lonely and y'all was over here fucking meditating. Okay? Y'all was over here trying to be one with your fucking selves. And see, they can't see that aspect because that requires a level of elevation that they do not have. So that's why they can only speak on material and earthly shit because they don't have the spiritual ascendant. They don't have that. Okay? And it's like, I feel like these people were trying to like press you and put you up against the wall or some type of shit. Okay? What was this? Sisyphus. Okay? Endless pushing up a boulder up a hill, only for it to roll back down, making endless sacrifices for someone who doesn't appreciate it. A hopeless cycle of exertion and defeat. And that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to be everybody's puppet. You know what? This is kind of like human trafficking, but in spiritual form. Okay? My bad, got my nose itching. It's like human trafficking in spiritual form. Okay? Because it's literally like they feel like maybe y'all don't have family, or maybe y'all's family aren't as conveniently located as maybe they were born and raised where they at, and y'all's family isn't there. Take it as it resonates. But see, they thought you were alone. Okay, they thought that they could all use you for their own selfish schemes and for their own selfish plot, and they thought that you would just be like a fucking octopus, just letting them use and abuse you how they saw fit. Yeah, but see, what they did was they didn't count on how strong y'all are. Okay, see, your ability to be by yourself requires strength. Okay, your ability to be by yourself requires strength, because that means that you have literally set an absolute silence. You have literally taken the courage to get to know yourself. And that's why, because you know yourself, you won't fucking settle. Unlike these codependent ass motherfuckers. So because they still have these unhealed wounds of fear of abandonment and people pleasing, they try to project that onto you so that you would buy into it. Because it can only stick if you buy into it, which is why you were ignoring them and paying them no fucking attention, no matter what they said, because you realized that you didn't have nothing to prove. You knew who was watching. Okay? You knew who was fucking watching. Ooh, child. How is this shit gonna fucking end? Whew. Don't break me down. How is this shit gonna fucking end? Oh shit, them walls closing in on somebody. Look at this. It say walls closing in. Somebody could end up getting locked the fuck up. Okay? It says removing obstacles that resulted in intercultural differences or sexual orientation. A single soul divided into two separate bodies before reincarnation. That's interesting, but I'm gonna take it how I said it. Okay? Some of these folks, like them walls, they mind that shit is closing the fuck in. Why? Because every time they try to slight you, every time they try to spite you, they actually cause sabotage to themselves. Every time they came against you, that was a chance for them to be a better person. That was a chance for them to hold themselves accountable and be like, you know what, this person don't even deserve that. And even if they did, it's not my justice, it's not my judgment to carry out. They never caught themselves. They never stopped themselves. They never took a moment to reflect. They never did that. Guidance from above. Didn't I say that spirit was watching and taking fucking notes? Every decision, every turn they made, every thought they made, every lie they told. Okay? Every plot that they schemed against you. Spirit been taking note of all of that, and they got some fucking bad news coming in. Didn't I say ain't no exit? Didn't I say them walls was closing in? Oh my God, look at this. Self-discipline. Okay? Self-discipline. They're going to realize that trying to manipulate you actually was a self-sabotage on their ass. Didn't I call that shit? I said, I see what these cards saying, but I got to go with what I'm getting intuitively. That's why, I pull cards, but I'm also an intuitive reader, okay? And I'm also a psychic medium. I don't really need the cards, but I paid my money, so y'all gonna look at these fucking shits, okay? All right, it says overload. Yeah, they're going to be, it's literally like the walls of their mind is closing in on them, and it's going to start giving them anxiety. They're going to start having fucking anxiety. They're going to start feeling overwhelmed. Why? Because now they don't know how to get out of this diabolicery, this fuckery that they done created for themselves. And they can't come to you because they done stabbed you in the back too many goddamn times. Okay? Play ball. Baseball can be significant. People straddling the fence. Okay, people trying to fucking manipulate. Germination. See, they tried to step on you, but they didn't realize that you was protected. This was source of your ancestors stepping in every time they tried to step on you. Every single time they tried to step on you. And I know this shit was hard. I know this shit was fucking stressful. I know you wanted to choke a hoe out. Okay? And Spartan kick somebody. Look at this shoe. Look at this shoe. They thought you was beneath them. They thought you were beneath them. Every time. Digital detox. Some of you guys could have detoxed from social media. Or you guys could have actually, maybe y'all watch TV on y'all phones at work. Y'all just could have used a lot of things to kind of keep you preoccupied. Because it's literally like, I'd have to have something additional to keep my energy from absorbing and sucking up all of this fucking energy. Okay? So, woo! Y'all, let me give y'all some numbers. Actually, let me see what y'all got going on this weekend. Ooh, that was a lot. You said crackhead. I'm done. Crackheads. What's going on with y'all's energy this weekend? Don't break me down. Keep your energy cleansed this weekend. Okay? Keep your energy cleansed this weekend. Why? Because today is like the cusp between Scorpio and Sagittarius, okay? And Sagittarius season talks about expansion, it talks about growth, okay? It talks about the expansion of your consciousness as well, okay? So I want you to keep your energy blocked. And keep your energy blocked, and also keep your energy cleansed this weekend. I definitely feel like you're breaking some type of cycle when it comes to feeling like you're on a Ferris wheel. Maybe y'all might be resting a lot this weekend as well. Okay? Nurturing and allowing your body to like not accelerate, to regulate. Okay, because there's been a lot of things being thrown at y'all, and I definitely feel like y'all have been feeling it. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all are shifting and you're moving forward, but just keep your energy grounded. If y'all are drinking or smoking this weekend, I would be mindful of doing anything excessively. Okay, because again, anything that isn't of a higher vibration can lower your vibrational frequency. Okay, and I know y'all are like, well, Gigi, it's of the earth, right? But you don't really know how it's been manufactured. Okay? You don't know how this stuff has been manufactured. And you don't want it to, if you are in an energy of ascension, you don't want this shit to like fuck up your ascension process. Okay? Because sometimes just because it feels good doesn't mean that it's good for you. Okay? Yeah, we got the Five of Swords. Okay? We got the Five of Swords. So this is talking about like a mental rest. Okay, don't do anything that's overly exerting your body. Yeah, look at this. Ten of Swords. You've been through it. Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. You've been fucking through it. Let your body rest. Because like I said, like a snake, you are changing. You are shifting. Okay? Tell them again, Trina, because they ain't hearing me good. Tell them again. Okay? You right, G. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me give y'all some numbers. Woo! Let me give y'all some numbers. You said you've been eating as clean as you can. Good. Oh, we got 333. The universe is letting you know that you're being supported. Y'all also might, I keep hearing a bear. Y'all might be seeing a bear. Something about a bear is significant. Okay, so we got a number 333. It says, this is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. And I'm not gonna lie, you've been contributing to the community enough. Fuck the community, okay? Then we have, damn, 222. Okay, so 222 talks about alignment. 222 says, how do you move forward towards your true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Okay, let me get one more. And I'm hearing that song, Anxiety. Let me get one more. You're welcome. $15.51. Hold your vision, and that's what these motherfuckers was trying to do, was block it. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes and desires. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful and courageous and brave spirit. All right, that is a closeout of our read. If this is where we guys leave off, I hope that you guys have an amazing, safe, relaxing weekend. If y'all are gonna follow me on TikTok, I'm gonna take me a quick intermission and then I will be on TikTok. All right, I want to thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the love, thank you for the reciprocity, thank you to any new subbies. Welcome to the tribe, and I will talk to y'all fine asses the fuck later. Bye.